Monday, time to talk technology. Our tech expert, Luis Alvarez, CEO of the Alvarez Technology Group, with us on Power Talk. Hello, Luis.
Hello, Mark. How are you?
Doing pretty good. We got a great story to jump into here today, and it's about ESPN, and they are actually talking about moving towards their own streaming service where you could purchase ESPN by itself rather than having to pay a cable provider or a bundler. So what's going on here? What's driving this?
Well, I think what we're seeing is, ESPN is jumping on the future of basically broadcasting where less and less content will be available as part of a cable package, and people will be able to pick and choose what they actually watch. We complain when we get our cable bill that there's hundreds of channels that are available to us, but yet most people only watch 3 or 4 channels from all of those available to them. And so they grumble about, why am I paying for all this other stuff? And the ESPN is responding to that, and they have an ESPN Plus service which has limited streaming on there. But the idea of having ESPN, the flagship, available as a streaming service that you could pay for separately from having to have a cable subscription doesn't bode well for cable companies.
No. And I believe that right now ESPN charges the cable providers $9.42 per subscriber for ESPN services, but they think that if they sold this on its own to sports fans, they might get $15, $20, $25 a month for the entire ESPN
and it's still a
package.
Bargain.
Exactly.
And for those of us that just want sports, it's a bargain compared to paying $100 plus for an entire package of cable channels, most of which we'll never watch.
Right. And the thing, too, with ESPN is that they are paying more and more for rights fees for different events, and they've got to figure out a way to get more revenue in to be able to pay those increasing rights fees. So this is really a fascinating thing here. I think that if Comcast or some of the other big cable providers end up losing a flagship like ESPN, it could be the beginning of the end for them.
Absolutely. I agree with you.
All right. That's Luis Alvarez, CEO of the Alvarez Technology Group. Online, it's alvareztg.com. At AlvarezTG is the Twitter handle. And Luis, the toll-free number for the I-Team.
Give us a call at 866-78-I-Team. That's 866-784-8326.